I saw it, dude. Alright, so General Mike, and today I'm going to be teaching you, basically, I'm giving you the how to Titan skate for dummies. I'm going to make this very easy for everybody to understand, like if there's something that you're not picking up on when it comes to Titan skating, I'm going to try to figure out what that is, just like give you, like, if you're a novice, you know, you're good. I'll teach you how to upgrade and so on.
Jesus.
But I mean, just look at this gameplay right here. It's definitely worth learning because Titan is easily the funnest class in play when you can move like this. No, you don't gotta be an ape. I mean, there are primary kills in this clip, but so let's get to the beginning portion of the training.
Yo, Eva's nice shields. Nice, there you go.
Nice.
Alright. Alright. What's up, YouTube? I've really been procrastinating on this video. Planned on doing it. The opener of the video was actually made probably a good week ago. I'm just getting back to it now, so. There are other Titan skating videos out there. I'm sure you guys have already seen a handful of them. But they're all very brief and I don't know, there's still people out there looking for guidance when it comes to moving fast on Titan. So hopefully today, I mean, I'm no, you know, like professional YouTuber or anything, or I'm just Sky. I'm your friend. We're buds. And I'm gonna, you know, give you the dummies. Like I said in the opener, the dummies guide to Titan skating. So, what you want to do if you're first starting Titan skating? Well, there's a couple essential things you need, obviously. One of which is you want to reduce your agility as low as you can, because agility obviously increases your basic jump, and you don't want to be jumping that high when it comes to skating. So that basically what that means is you can't be a max armor Titan if you want to skate super fast. I mean, you can, but max armor has been banned in sweats and whatnot, so I just, you know, go warlock recovery, and agility's even, it doesn't matter. You can go max armor if you want to pub and still skate just as good. And then of course you need increased control. Increased control is just gonna let you carry momentum in that direction. And shoulder charge, that's more advanced. As of right now, we're just gonna go with basics. You need those. You need controlled lift and just reduce your agility. And if you're gonna start out, also another thing with Titan skating is it doesn't you know, it does take practice after you kind of get the gist of what to do, and Twilight Garrison's a good training wheels for that. I haven't always played Titan. Let's say like halfway into year 2 I started playing Titan because of Twilight Garrison, and sorry, got sidetracked. So Twilight Garrison basically it does the same thing that shoulder charge does for you. Like, you get a quick burst of momentum in one direction. So, you know, you know, you could sprint, you could be standing still, you jump up. You don't want to be like way high in the, also, you know, just believe me, you don't want to be high in the air when you shoulder charge or Twilight. But you Twilight in that direction, push forward on the thumbstick or whichever direction you're trying to move, and then, you know, you got 3 lifts with your controlled lift. So you hear those 3 times, bum bum bum, you know what I mean? 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Basically, you just want to get through those 3 bursts, and then when you touch the ground, you want to bunny hop off the ground and then continue with the burst. You just keep going, you know. Just, there's some people that I've like taken to the Dreadnought, and they got too much air, and That could be because you're just not tapping fast enough. I mean, I never go straight up after I start. You want to start like you want to tap it really fast. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, some people might not be able to do this. Me personally, I claw my controller, which means I use my index finger to press X, and I can tap it incredibly fast because of that. If you know, run default and you don't claw, you don't have a scuff, you could skate with just pressing, or you know, like. All right, so let me try to demonstrate. If you don't claw, this is me skating without clawing. You just have to tap your X really fast. And when you like want to look around and maneuver while skating, you're just gonna have to be really fast, getting your thumb back to X and your analog stick. I got some hive intruding on my spot. Very rude. Alright, so that's basics. Use the Twilight, practice up. It will reward you, because when you can move fast on Titans, like I said in the intro, I'm pretty sure it's incredibly fun. I probably wouldn't be playing this game right now if it wasn't for Titan skating. It really does wow people and yourself. Alright, so we went through basics. Oh, okay. So if you play default and you're trying to skate, you don't, you know, like you're set in your ways, you don't want to switch your button layout, fine. Learn how to spam X super fast and maneuver your right analog at the same time. But if you can, you know, get used to clawing, do it. Don't be scared of getting fucking carpal tunnel or fucking up your hands. Don't stress that. It's very comfortable once you get used to it. Jumper is if you don't have a scuff, like jumper works too. You just gotta spam your L1 really fast, which I don't like it as much, but it does work. It allows you to skate and look around all at the same time. Alright, so as long as you can tap your lift button very fast, you'll be fine. It doesn't matter what you do. We're gonna try to speed this up. I feel like I'm babbling. I don't want to bore you guys. So you got that. Practice up with the Twilight. Just go fast. Shoulder charge skate. You just have to wait till the animation's ending, and then it's just as if you use your Twilight. Except what's cool is when you get really good at it, like, you know, you're skating this way, turn around, shoulder charge, continue with your momentum the opposite direction, turn on people. It's nice. So shoulder charge skate, that's just gonna take practice, fam. That's all it is, just practice. Your basic Titan skate, which you probably have already done, it probably looks something like this. It's just like, you know, like you're sprinting and you're using your burst, you're landing on the ground, you continue. But what you want to do is when you're sprinting, you kind of have to use your left and your right. I don't know, you want to like kind of see, do you kind of see what I'm doing? Like, just watch the gameplay. I'm spamming X, but I'm not just going straight. I'm like looking left, looking right, and I'm also moving my left analog stick like the opposite direction of which I'm looking, so I can go straight. That'll allow you to go fast when you're you know, you got the you're sprinting. You got this arrow in the middle of your screen. And then when you like, say you're skating like this and you want to shoot someone while skating, that's pretty advanced, but you will pick up on it. When you're skating like this, you can come out of sprint and then continue with that momentum. But basically how I'd come out of sprint is just like move your left analog back while you're in midair, so you're just not sprinting, and then continue skating. Sorry if I'm breathing in my mic. Alright, so... yeah, so... Just look around, move your analog sticks. They both play a part in skating, believe it or not. It's not just spamming X. To get really good at it, I mean, just basic Titan skating is still good, but it's probably not all you're looking for. So I get so sidetracked in the Dreadnought, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, so we've gone over basics with the Twilight, skating while sprinting, coming out of sprint and skating. Trying to think what else we could do. Uphill skating, there's a lot of maps like, for example, Rusted Lands that have inclines. When you skate on an incline, you don't want to be sprinting. Like, sure, you can still go fast like this and end up killing yourself. This is an excellent spot to practice, guys, by the way. What you want to do, though, I mean, that looked fast, right? Like, that looked like it worked, but you actually go faster when you don't sprint when going up on an incline. Basically, when you're going on an incline, you want to spam X or your jump button as fast as you can, because you're just surfing on the ground. That's also something you just need to practice on, just figuring out where to skate on, like which Crucible maps and... Okay. I don't know what else, how much else there is to, what else to teach, man. Like, it's just, I guess, alright, before we end it, just so everyone's clear, like I said before, you have 3 bursts in your lift, and when you can hear them, you want to listen to, to your lifts. When all 3 of those lifts are over, like when you feel like you're gonna get close to the ground, that's when you want to start like killing your jump button, right? Because you don't want to be on the ground like for any more than half a second. You just want to bunny hop off the ground, and then do the 3 bursts and continue. If spamming a button like this is not your thing, then maybe Titan isn't the class for you, but I would recommend you do try it. Or if it's so thrilling to come up on somebody so fast they can't even react. So I'm sorry to your X button, but it has to be done.
I'm sorry if this video didn't help you guys. If you have any more, or if you have questions on specific parts of Titan skating that you want to ask me personally, just put them in the comment section and I will get back to you, and maybe catch up in it, or do a follow-up video, or continue to do videos. It don't matter to me none. If you guys want them, I will provide. But I know this is a very unprofessional video. I really didn't give myself time to think about what I was going to say whatsoever, so there's a lot of thinking about what I'm going to say next, but very, very layman's, and thank you guys for watching.